What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800, continuing our advanced sandbox. Now, as of right now, we're waiting to get some more zoo animals, and then we're gonna go ahead and build up the public mooring so we can get some visitors. Should help our income. In terms of quest, we are delivering some proof of destruction. We went ahead and destroyed a frigate for a quest. That looks like the only quest kind of available right now. In terms of the new world, we're trying to build up our settlements. We do have a few quests over here, but we sent our flagship over to the old world.
Aye, aye.
Which is actually right here. I need you to come to this island because we want to try and get that one quest done. And I'm hoping that this item right here will be able to fulfill that quest. We also have quite a few other quests over here. Well, this is where we turn it in. So we have one other quest. But our biggest thing, now that we have our income kind of figured out, we are trying to catch up to both George and Carl in terms of economy, which we are getting there, but also military strength, which we're starting to catch up slowly, but we did fall quite a bit behind in that. Honestly, the easy AI is really going to struggle here because her settlement options or her islands are very limited. I mean, we've already 3, 6, 8 islands that we've inhabited already, and honestly, I don't
under attack.
think that there's any large islands left. Where's this at?
Ship constructed.
Ready?
Okay, well, that, my friends, is why we have a frigate
New orders, Admiral.
who escorts these guys.
Aye.
This is why. We might want to do... I mean, there's really not many pirate ships. We just went pirate hunting. It's kind of just this guy being a pain. Which is fine. Clipper should be safe enough to make it all the way back. These ships are a little beat up from doing the quest because our frigates decided to go on each side of the enemy frigate, and so he was shooting both of us at once. That happens, you know. That happens. As long as we won the quest.
New orders, Admiral.
Not even death can make us happy.
There's no way. There's no way we lose that. It's a frigate against a frigate, and we're ahead in health. Honestly,
New orders,
though,
Admiral.
if you want to try and refrain from getting so beat up, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Plotted.
How about you try and turn on his backside? There we go. Now he can't shoot you. Just like that. Micromanaging at its finest. Dude, you're taking shares from this poor lady's main island. Be so for real. Carl is a jerk. Carl, I think, is the first person we are going to try and take out. Because that'll free up a lot of space. Of course, we're going to have a gunboat chase our clipper now.
We're damaged, Admiral.
Dude, I don't understand how this frigate is keeping up with you. You should have way more shots than this frigate. Is her frigate just better than mine? I'm confused.
Make sail.
That gunboat is gonna chase my clipper, I think.
Steady her course.
Why make that so difficult for me? We might send our other 2 frigates down here. Deal with that gunboat.
Keep her constant.
What is this? Old pirate hat? That's kind of whack. Go back to escorting. Flagship's getting close. Okay, now that we don't have to micromanage our ships so much, how are we doing on goods? We are getting a ship of the line.
Good and
We
ready.
have our clipper now. So, if we give this a second,
Schooner reporting.
I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Me personally, I don't really feel like clippers are all too worth it. Cause let's see. Clippers have an upkeep of 175 versus 15 on a schooner. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think this is worth it. Is this guy the only one who will buy ships from us?
Take the rudder.
Or can we just sell this to anybody? Like, can we sell it to this guy? Maybe not.
Unfurl
Let's just
the
go sell
sail.
it down here. We're about to turn in this quest, and that's gonna give us another 14k. Money is looking good.
Coming clean?
Yeah.
So, a law abider.
Hello, abider. Alright, we can go ahead and just put you away. That's for the new world anyways.
Frigate first class.
Let's go take out this pirate, this gunboat. Let's go ahead and get him out of the waters. Okay, you're trying to buy shares from this island. As long as you're not buying shares off me, dude. That's all I care about. How do you even see your island shares? Oh. Shares overview. I haven't even really paid... I'm assuming we'd get like a warning if somebody was trying to buy shares off of us. Happiness is 26. We're pretty much maxing out everything that we need to, though. We are trying to,
It's exactly like I imagined.
get to the point where we get coffee. So... we gotta try and plan out where we want to put this boxing ring. Is there anything else that you guys need? In terms of buildings? No, it's just the church and the boxing ring. Okay. Let's upgrade these two. Keep boosting our population. And keep boosting our income. You guys over here, we're shipping rum on over. It's gonna make you guys happy. Now you guys are at the point where you need a church. Trying to see where a good place for you would be. Not really anywhere. I don't really like any of these spots. We do have clay over here. Do we have clay on this island? We do. So we could do brick. I suppose for right now we put you here. For the time being. I'm not a huge fan of that spot, but we'll do it.
It's not special here, but what do you expect?
Okay, so we, with your happiness going up, we want you to push out cotton and cotton cloth. And then I think we should go ahead and get a second cotton farm early on. Let's do blueprint mode. It's not bad. Because then, if we just blueprint these, we can plan them out and how much space they need. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and build that. This warehouse probably need an upgrade eventually. Okay, back to the old world. We need to pay attention.
Attention for the Admiral.
You need repaired real bad. Flagship,
at
you
your
are
service.
finally here. Go ahead and take this item. And I need you to get back to the new world as quickly as possible. So that we can try and get that quest done. We do have a quest available here. Where's our clipper at? Our clipper has made it. We gotta get closer. This is definitely the guy that buys ships.
Take the rudder.
Alright, come on, guy. I know you can do it.
Fleet embarking.
Ah, yes, the bright young sapling.
7K, why not? Now, what were we trying to get here? We are currently doing potatoes, cloves, peppers, and hops. I mean, having an additional schooner to do manual trade, I wouldn't hate on. So let's do that. Got the gunboat. Frigate is escorting. Flagship is leaving.
Aye.
We got that ship down. Let's go pick up that flotsam and then see what this quest is about.
Know that any
Pick up
assistance.
for 7K.
Jolly Roger.
Right in the
Fleet
direction
ready?
we're going. Should be nice and easy for us. Ship of the line should improve our military might. We should be doubling our weapon production. So yeah, we're already at 16. I would like to start getting some flame cannons, because the flame cannons are pretty nasty. I think we should do 2 flame cannons eventually. Like that. And then you just need 25 guns. Maintenance cost is 120. That's not horrible. What did we get
Ready
here?
the ropes.
Ooh, naval power, navigation, attack range, and damage per shot. That's actually really huge.
Fleet moving
That was a
in
really nice
convoy.
one. Okay, how are we doing on resources
Her
here?
Majesty's finest.
We're gonna need more canned food here soon. Beer seems to be doing well. If we get rid of this blueprint for now. Actually. You fit kind of snug right here. And then you should be in range of this. I think I'm gonna do this. Let's make sure that wool stays on the upside. And then I might even do a blueprint of that there. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this warehouse. You need engineers to upgrade. Okay, so that'll help out wool. Schnapps, you guys can start getting sold. Let's do 220. After this, we're getting a schooner. Sausages aren't doing the greatest. Canned goods are doing eh. Our artisanal kitchen isn't doing super great. I don't know if we want to get a second artisanal kitchen right now, though. Are you doing any better at pigs? You guys are doing fine at pigs. So, if we start trading pigs over here, because you guys are doing really well on sausage as well. But it looks like for the most part, your bare minimum resources are doing okay.
Kindness.
Schnapps, work clothes, and fish are all doing great. So that means we should be able to afford to get more farms down. Keep increasing our population. Start doing some roads through here. Okay, that should help us out quite a bit. Gives us plenty of workers to work with if we need them. Over here, how are we looking? Basic resources. Schnapps not doing bad. Potatoes are doing a-okay. I'm gonna increase this number again. Go ahead and start taking 25. Make sure you guys can really keep up with production. We're increasing your shirts and shipping some over. You guys seem to be doing fine with shirts. Bread we are buying. We wanted to send flour over here. That's what it was. I remember now. We wanted to send flour over here because we were doing really well on flour on the other island. How are we doing on wheat? We're doing pretty well on bread too. If we can kind of get that sent on over. Your next thing is going to be beer, which is why we needed to push out beer production. We could start buying beer over here. 25 at a time. But you guys kind of need more farms, don't you? I know we just built some brick roads. You guys should be able to fit some more farms right here. And we should probably expand this way a little bit. Let's go ahead and get 6 more farms down. Keep boosting that population on up. We have plenty of workers here. Plenty of workers. If we wanted to start getting some stuff down.
My roots.
How much do we need? We only need about 100 more population. Alright, so let's do a quick check over here. We're at 280. I think if we upgrade one more of these, we'll be 1 house off. Because we need to start getting coffee here.
You can rely on us.
Frigate is escorting this schooner. You're bringing rum on over. How much rum? 10 at a
Why
time.
am I letting you near me?
Okay. For now... Nope, not that ship. This ship. For now, I'm gonna have you start loading some fabric.
New orders, Admiral.
Did I accept that? Yes. That way we can start stocking up on that, and then the ship that's going back and forth, the Clipper, can start sending. We can get ready for the fur coats. Start sending that on over to our main island in the old world. Ponchos, increasing workforce. Your happiness is 31. That puts you at 27. How do we feel about getting a few more homes here? I don't think the church is gonna reach down this way. What if we do that? How far does the church reach? Can get houses here. Should be doing another house here. Let's get 3 more houses there. Rum production is still going up, so I'm gonna increase this number just a little bit. Let's go to 15. And then what do we need to build here? Plantains are doing fine. Do we start getting our brick going? Might not be a bad idea. Income's only 202 here though. Where's our second one? Down here. Got something like that. Have to put a warehouse over here. We're getting close to the coffee and boxing ring. Your worker force 165. But then we're gonna need another schooner down here. So it'd be kind of nice to get a shipyard. It's maintenance 100. It's gonna really hurt our income. How far is this church reach? Could get a few more houses. Right, you still reach there? You do. Alright, how close does that put us? We're about 50 away. It's not bad. I might just keep pushing out people here. Could definitely use some more brick though. So let's keep boosting our income on that island. This one's positive. I think all of our islands should be positive. 160, so it's not the best amount here. Let's go ahead and pick up this flotsam finally. You can just pick it up, dude.
You can rely on us.
And we'll go turn this quest in, and then we might do... probably do this quest down here.
Moving to coordinates.
Money's doing pretty well. Money's doing good. We have another minute 13 for the ship of the line. Are we gonna want a second ship of the line? What's your upkeep look like?
We're taking every care.
250. That's quite a bit. Your economy's 19. Your economy's 18. We're gonna hit 15 here soon. Military might should go up a little bit here. Do we want to spend the weapons right now? Because we're only sitting at 28. I think we can afford some more farmers. Yeah, we're about to hit 15. Nice. Alright, just hit 15. Isn't hitting global population at 5K one of like a victory objective you could choose? I feel like that's not too hard. I might go ahead and get we need more clay. That's what we need. I think they took all the clay islands though. We need to push out clay. Yeah, clay's not super great. Yours, the other one is sugar.
I'd never put a
Yours
halfpenny
is
on it.
beef, yeah. It's just 2 more workers and 2 more
Ship
coins.
constructed.
I don't know if we can afford that yet. Ship of the line is done. Should we queue another up? Does that put us for military might? Increased it by another 3. Let's do a frigate first, and then we'll do another ship of the line. And you are just gonna go pirate hunting for me. We could try and buy some animals.
I can tell you're searching for something.
20. You only have the one for 20 attractiveness. I don't know if 20 attractiveness is quite worth it. $400 maintenance cost. It's a quaint city. Where did we say we were gonna put our zoo? I thought we blueprinted it. Did we not? Maybe not.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Alright, we're about to turn this quest on in. You're gonna go pirate hunting. Maybe we can pick up
Steelsman.
some rum.
Brought
Maybe find some
joy.
weapons.
That really is first rate.
Let's see what this quest is all about.
I can't promise.
Destroy quest.
Glad
We'll
you
take
find
that.
it exciting.
2 gunboats down
Aye.
here. Let's go prepare for this.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Ship of the line. How much do we need for the next stage? Not too bad. Your cotton fabric's doing really well. We might as well be selling timber here. I think we should start getting some clay going. Even if it's not brick, we'll get some clay going. I will go ahead and plan out my brick, though. Let's get that warehouse made. Get a clay pit going. You're still positive 220. You have 184 workers. Problem is another schooner.
Maybe if I was 20 years younger.
So, this is 100 maintenance, but I think we need to get a shipyard out here. But then we're gonna have to start producing
Your
sails.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Flagship is here.
Admiral.
See if this... I'm hoping this works.
You can't plow a field.
I've
by
tried
truck.
this quest on my own time. The, any device that increases productivity. I tried it with a person. Obviously, that's not a device, but it did increase productivity. The person did. And it didn't work, so... I don't think I'm quite ready to get sails there. I don't think I really want to go down that route. I think I'm going to do another schooner after this. Here. Maybe another gunboat as well. Let's just keep pulling the trigger on that. Get some ships queued on up. We are buying weapons right now. I don't know if we need to. Let's make sure we don't go below 125 on beer. Although beer production seems to be doing really well. Hop production is doing well. Pig production is staying still, which is good. You guys are starting to lose some wool. How far are you from beer? You guys could get a few more workers just to boost your income a little bit and increase our population.
Heady paradisical nectars intoxic.
I might try and push out a bit of beef here. I don't think that would be a bad idea. Barely. You barely can't fit. That would have been perfect.
Ship constructed.
Okay. If we do a road here, maybe, and go like
A check copy?
this. This. Gross. Don't like that either. Like this area, I don't mind.
Oh,
Ooh.
impeccable timing, as always. Something like this? I'm really much better at self-editing on paper.
You're blind as a mole.
Is that making
and
you guys
just as
upset
dirty.
yet? No, it's not. Okay. I did not want to take those unhappiness debuffs.
Ready for assignment.
Alright, Schooner, you just finished. You're for this island.
Don't just sit there. Hand it in.
Oh, where'd
Fleet
these
ready?
gunboats go? Yes! We did
Respect
get
where
that
it is
quest
due.
done. Awesome. Okay, what is your quest?
Please, we'll take any help we can
Collection
get.
quest for ship tools.
Tell no one.
Aye, aye.
Okay, as long as you don't take us by the enemy pirates island, I'm coolin', dude. I'm not gonna worry too much.
Aye.
Ooh. You guys are hurting on wool again, huh? That's both places hurting on wool. But we'd rather have wool here, right? I think, and we can get the boosted productivity. If we put it here. And then you know what? We can fit more farms perfectly right there. Wow. It's amazing. Okay, this dang bee farm. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Now we can get some beef going. This will give us some more workers and some more coins. I might pull the trigger on that now. Let's see if we can maintain our beef production.
Ship under attack.
Now you... okay.
Aye. Fleet moving in convoy.
You're not going to be in range of this. But we can't really afford to move you. We could fit a pig farm here nicely, though. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. What else do we have? Maintenance costs for the artisanal kitchen. Bomb bean.
The
So-
finishing touches, and there.
If we wanted to move you... I don't know if we do, though. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave you for now. Okay, we got
Fleet
one of
awaiting
them.
orders.
You guys need to go chase this ship down now. Where's our ship of the line?
On our way.
I don't think I targeted you on anybody.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's get you taking out these gunboats. This flagship's moving towards the flotsam.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, we're getting more workers and coins. Do we want to do this? Let's try it. Let's try it. You guys have all your lifestyle needs. This is clay, though. But we are starting to produce clay in the New World.
Ship of the line reporting in.
You guys are starting to produce clay over here. So maybe on this trade
Ship
route.
under attack.
Fleet ready.
Let's go ahead and pick up the proof. Come on, ship.
Set sail.
You're supposed to be fast, I thought. Catch up with this guy.
Fleet awaiting
Alright,
orders.
you guys got that. Trade route. you start loading, let's just say 15 clay at a time. Unload. I think clippers are better from going from old world to new world, not within the same world.
New orders?
Why is this ship so slow?
Climb the rigging.
Are you going against the wind or something?
Steer us forth.
Alright, we're going to turn that quest in.
We assist however we may.
Because that'll give you another artisan and another 9 coins. Let's go ahead and get a few more artisans going. We have plenty of, Ooh, I mean, I am a little nervous for that. Getting more artisans. Only because I don't want to use up all of our canned goods right now. We could improve production, but then we're going to need probably more beef. We're going to need all of these resources. Sewing machines is doing really well. All of our other resources are probably going to really take a hit. I'm a little happy with this island right now. I think we should start trying to focus on some of our other islands. So, your next thing is going to be beer. Beer, beer, beer. I'm going to start buying you at 50. I'm going to start upgrading some of these. You are hurting on what? Really just wool. Which makes sense. We're pushing out a ton of shirts. You guys also have no access to brick.
Aye.
You guys should be going up in wool. Quite surprised you guys aren't. Go ahead and send some brick over. We're sending potatoes over there already. Are you guys doing okay on bread? You could be doing better, but you're buying it right now. Go ahead and take some bread on over.
Me.
No, flour, dang it. We want to take flour on over. Not bread. Flour. Okay. Alright, you need to be picking this up. La Corona supplies. Oh boy.
On our way.
Alright, let's turn this quest in.
Sails.
We're waiting for the schooner to get coffee here. Your upkeep's doing okay. Want to make sure that we're still building our economy, though. 15 to 5. 15 to 19, 15 to 18, 39.86, 39.87, 39.22. Our military's starting to get up there a little bit. We're about to pass the pirates' military. Dude, this ship of the line is ridiculous.
Reporting in.
Just go chase one of these guys down.
Ship under attack.
Where's this at? It's whatever. That's fine.
Stations!
Ship constructed.
Yep. Frigate, go tear it up.
Stations.
So is the reason that you can't hit because of the line of sight?
orders, Admiral.
So that kind of sucks a little bit. You're still escorting, yeah? Yeah, you are.
Cannons.
Nicely done. Go take out
Prepare
this
to
boat.
fire.
How are our weapons doing? We're sitting at 28. 120. Let's hit it. Did that increase it yet? 44. That went. That gave us +5. Nice. Okay. We do need to get some defenses in the New World.
Awaiting new horizons.
Both of these gunboats and the schooner, are gonna go to the New World. That way we can start getting that coffee going, which I suppose we can go ahead and get to now.
Good, good.
Yep, let's upgrade you. Now this is going to give us access to the boxing ring, which actually does fit really nicely here. You have a little quest for us.
Let this gift be a reminder in
Just a gift.
We will always follow you.
Well, thank you so much. We'll take it. I actually hate how nicely that fits there. Because then we're going to need brick roads. Although if we turn you, you fit nicely anywhere. Honestly. Where do we have... You reach everything. But then we're limiting our space because of our farm right there. Whereas if we put you here, you don't reach everything. What if our church is getting out of reach too, though? What if we do this? We'll take the little money hit there, and then we put you here. I like that. Now that's 100 upkeep, but hopefully
We will remember
it
your
gives us
actions.
2 points per household, so it's not gonna pay for itself, but it will give you the happiness.
Did it go as planned?
Yeah, it did. Let's boost our clay production here by 15% for now.
One step closer to freedom.
And now that means you guys can start getting your coffee plantations. Where are we gonna put those? I don't know yet. It's a good question, guys. It's a good question. I don't mind putting one here. Making use of this area.
Hope it's not gruel today.
It's not usable area? No, it's not. Okay. So now we just go up as much as possible. Okay, that'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and get you built. How are you guys doing on resources? I feel like you guys could do with some more farms. You don't really reach that well. Is there something else that we could put here to even you out? Not really. We did that. How does that look? Perfect. Actually. Get a road there. There we go. It reaches a little bit further. I don't mind that. We're gonna need to get a fire station here. What's your upkeep? 25. We'll take that hit. What quest do you have for us?
You can serve as the soot-stained
Destruction
stoker.
quest.
Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Do we think that this
Flagship ready for orders.
can take
Ship
on
constructed.
2 gunboats? We'll find out, huh? Okay, festival finished. Let's go find out if our flagship is capable of taking both out. You are gonna wait for...
She's small, but she's keen.
Anything we want to transfer? I don't think so. You're gonna wait for that gunboat. I think I'm gonna create a new route with this ship.
Schooner reporting.
We already have 2 gunboats escorting on this route, so I don't think this one really needs one. I
We
want
assist
you
however we may.
to trade from this island to this island, and for right now, you're just gonna do flour. And you are going to do 7 at a time, unload. Because
Means
then
a lot to earn.
I'm going to get some more farmers going and some more coins here, which will help your income, and maybe it might even take us to this next stage. We could do soap already, actually. We should be doing that. You're up to 73 soap. So we'll see what that does for our economy. Where's our ship of the line? Ship of the line is still chasing.
Halyards,
You
sheets,
destroyed
and
a ship, though.
braces.
Dude, you've chased this ship all the way across the map. It's
Give her
kind
a
of crazy.
broadside.
It's a little bit wild. I guess at least the ship of the line will get it if,
More than ready.
I don't know. I don't know what I expect.
Stations.
Okay, you got 20 weapons. It's not bad. Why don't you come and try and pinch that
You
ship off?
can't keep it a secret from me. Quick and clean.
Another 13k.
I'm impressed.
Okay, let's see what this quest is.
I hereby sentence you to see you on the other side.
Pick up quest and we get a herdsman.
You can rely on us.
Which, judging on the picture, I'm assuming is from the New World. Since he was a darker skinned man. I do want to keep boosting population. I guess we just keep pushing out farmers. I mean, we can afford it. I guess why not, right? Why not? I want to hit that next stage. Get our economy going.
It's like a prison here.
Ooh, happiness is not doing hot. Okay. That's because our thing ended. I think schnapps production can come down. I don't know if we want to drop it that much, but drop you 20. I think sand production is doing okay. Let's drop you down to 25. Brick production is doing okay. Drop you down to 5. Potato production, let's drop you down to 0. Actually, grain production is doing really well. Drop you down to 30. What if we do...
Ship under attack.
Where's this at?
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Alright, you guys are gonna have to take out the gunboats first. Now, we do have this. Active healing.
Prepare to fire!
Bro, turn. Turn. For the love of goodness, just turn. It can't be that difficult.
Rudder! Ordnance plotted.
No! Oh, God. Pop one.
Cannons!
Get some active healing going. It is actively healing. That's actually pretty nice.
Prepare to fire!
That's not bad. Now you'll be able to take on the second one for sure.
Ship constructed.
Perfect.
Schooner
Now,
reporting.
you, my friend, are gonna go here.
New
And you
orders.
are gonna escort. And then we want to frigate for the next region.
New orders,
Okay,
Admiral.
you guys took out a ship here.
Let both
You just
decks rip.
keep chasing. Chasing with your little heart.
Ready as we
Perfect.
can.
Now go take this ship out. And you're still actively healing. That's not bad. Okay, what do we get here?
Frigate first class.
Pirate flag. That kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll go turn in these weapons. Let's get another frigate. We are at 45 and 15. Double her, triple her. Ooh, your military might's taking off a bit. Oh, nice. We just hit 16. 16 of their 19. We're only 3 behind in economy. We're about halfway to their military strength, though. Frigate should help a bit. We just spent all of our weapons, so we can't build any more defenses or anything.
I know where you live.
Fleet embarking.
Alright, let's turn you in.
Attention for the Admiral.
Nice. I don't even think we did that. Our island did, which is awesome.
A competitor raised a settlement.
In the old world.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
You got 4 islands now? That's a little ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous.
Just say the word.
Maybe I'll send...
Back
Shouldn't
on the
you be
straight
bringing
and
cloth?
narrow.
What are you doing? No, this is the wrong ship. What is happening? Hold on. Yeah, that's... No, it's not. Okay, you... Okay. We're bringing clay. But you also need to start bringing cloth on over. Yes. Yes. Just do 5 at a time for now. Okay, I was confused there. Now we're good. You're bringing flour on over. How are you guys doing with that?
Aye.
You have no flour yet. Okay. That's all good. We're bringing you over to deliver coffee. Okay.
New orders?
Go turn in this quest. Thank you, sir. We're gonna sell you at 125. Waiting on the coffee, and then bomb beans. And beer. Both at the same time. Okay. We can afford more. So let's do it. I'll boost our population up some more. You guys over here, how are you doing? You can sell at 70. You guys are actually doing really well on cloth. So this one goes between islands. Start doing 15 at a time. Which means you guys can honestly probably do 10. Okay, so not only is our income doing well, but we are getting very close at catching up in the economy factor. Military might is still pretty far behind. Once we get that second fire tower built, we'll be at 50 on the dot. We're building another frigate, which might put us at, what, 52? So I think next step is kind of building defenses on our island. I think we need some more defenses. I wouldn't mind maybe getting another cannon tower here. I don't think I'm going to worry about the mountain guns. Maybe get cannon towers, 2 on each island, and then I'll feel pretty good about our defenses. Obviously, as time goes on and these guys keep getting stronger, we're going to need... Are you guys still at war? You are, but you guys aren't really making any moves on each other. I don't feel like you guys are really taking ships out either.
Aye.
Take this ship out.
New orders,
You're
Admiral.
coming back with the weapons. How are we doing here? How are we doing? Schnapps say they're going down, but we're selling. I think we can go ahead and get some more workers. Or, more farmers.
Ain't perfect.
We got plenty of them. What do we need for the next step? A little over 300. Really like to get your guys'
It's
stuff
what we're
going.
in it for.
Are we ready for beer? You ready to start sending beer? I would say so. I would say so. Also, start loading some beer. Just do 7
Why
at a
so
time.
mean?
How is our relations doing? 79 and 81, but you don't want an alliance. You're probably going to, you're probably going to demand money for trade rights. I don't know if I'm really open to that. But I think let's just keep pushing out more workers. We're not really hurting on too much on this island right now. We're actually doing really well. That'll boost up our population some more. I like it. I like the way we're heading. We had kind of a rough patch for a little bit towards the beginning, but I think we're on the upward swing. I do think that once this frigate gets back, we might want to just inhabit this island so we have access to grapes. We don't have access to niter, but getting access to grapes,
Digs is for the
this
kids.
also give us
More
access
likely
to
find
zinc,
me out and about of an evening, seeing what's what.
but we don't have limestone. We have copper, we have oil, coal, iron, clay, zinc. I don't know, we do have limestone if we get this island. I think we need to grab this island before it's too late. Over here, pearls, tobacco, cocoa. Do we have access to everything? Pearls, tobacco, coffee, cocoa, corn.
Ceasefire has ended.
Nice. Anne and Carl are back at war. I think we already have access to everything here. We got clay, we got some gold. I think we're good on the new world for now. But I think we need to go ahead and grab this island before it's too late. I don't think that'd be a bad idea at all.
Stations!
So honestly, before we go ahead and end things, we are getting to time. Let's go ahead and put these guns away. Grab 10 and 10. You know what? You can grab actually a whole bunch of timber. And then go over here.
Ship under attack.
Where's this at? We'll check that in a second. And I think we'd rather settle this side.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah, let's settle this side. Where's my ship under attack?
Climb the rigging.
Finally! The ship of the line getting in some action. My goodness.
Set sail.
Yes, shoot out both sides.
Steer us forth.
Boom. Take these pirates out.
On
Alright,
our
let's grab the
way.
flotsam. Then we'll go ahead and end things. Ships moving. Getting ready to inhabit another island.
Attention for the
You are
Admiral.
going to get a line fisherman. Maintenance costs for all fisheries. I guess that's
Steer
not
us
horrible.
forth.
Alrighty. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.